You know why I want to release my video on YouTube? Yeah, because I want to live some personal life to my children.
Oh,
They are so busy.
Yeah.
Maybe they have no time to visit me. But from the social media, they can see me.
yeah.
And my father is still healthy. Good, that's good.
In Asian cultures, or in my experience, there's a dependency on your kids, and you expect your kids to take care of you. I remember one of my staff when I was working in China, and they were asking me, "Do Americans not like their parents or not love their parents?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Yeah, because they don't live together or they don't stay together. The kids, don't take care of them." I said, "It's not because of that. It's because the parents, when they get older, they want to be independent because the culture is you've always been independent when growing up."
To my knowledge, the more and more seniors like me, they have this kind of concept. Maybe it's because the foreigner, the Western cultures already influence on our Chinese culture.
Yeah.
And more seniors have this kind of conceptions.
Okay.
They want to be independent and they have own money to spend, not ask their children to give them.
Right.
That will be better. By the way, try to not nagging on your children always like that. Always say, "Oh, don't do that, don't do that." Come on. You're already retired. Yeah, do your own things, on your business, okay? they have their life, you have your own life. It's just like we are not really separate, but we give them, your children, our children, more space to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
And to experience their life. Yeah. Because they are not our, we say, copy. Yeah, I still remember my son, after he won the first place performing contest, in junior high.
Yes.
And then he told me he has his own hobbies. That is being a rocker, being a heavy metal singer.
Right.
I said, wow, it's totally different than my thinking. You have to be a good actor, but why? He said, no. Acting to me is nothing. I want to be a heavy metal singer. Yeah. So look, most of the parents, they have this kind of conception that is, I hope my son can fulfill my dream.
Yes, a lot, yes.
But actually, they have their own idea, their own thinking, right? They don't want to just follow your dreams. Yeah, your dream is your dream, and my dream is my dream.
I feel like in a lot of ways, like for example, your son, maybe it's because of your influence growing up and stuff, that your son was able to tell you, "Hey, Dad, I want to do my own thing." And the fact that you allow that to happen is not always the case in an Asian culture, in Taiwan. Asian parents are famous for being very, very hard on their kids and putting so much pressure on their kids. Because like you said, maybe it's their dreams, but they also want them to, in one way, it's them showing them love in their way by wanting to make them be better.
Right.
But oftentimes it's really very hard. Most times it's very hard on kids, not even just in Asia, but although I feel like this type of pressure is more prevalent in Asia than it is in Western countries. So I think what you said is really good, that people are being more open, senior citizen, older people are being more open because they're exposed, I think. Maybe because there's more exposure on YouTube or something like that they see. I'm not sure.
I dance a lot. Yeah, a lot of the videos for the social media. I want to show people and the seniors that healthy is important. If you are healthy, you can do anything. Yeah, as I mentioned, I learned dancing for over 40 years. I think it's time for me to try to exercise and to show the same age person like me, to go out and have your own hobbies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my intention. Not really show my dance. My dance is not really well, but I want to show that if you're healthy, if you are healthy, you can do anything.
Yeah. Okay. So you're encouraging older
Yes.
seniors to go out and do this kind of thing. I mean, make videos or what kind of things? Just exercise or just dance or?
Yes. Actually, so far, my life, I think I want to emphasize that the health is really important.
Right.
And exercise every day, yeah, eat less and more nutritional for yourself, and try to not depend on your children's. Yeah, try to be independent and try to learn new things, because learning is just like a process of making you young forever. Yeah,
Right,
you
right.
keep on learning, you will feel young.
Yeah, my
always.
thing is learn something new every day.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
good. You know why I want to release my video on YouTube? Yeah, because I want to live some personal life to my children.
Oh.
They are so busy.
Yeah.
Maybe they have no time to visit me, but from the social media, they can see me.
Yeah.
And my body is still healthy. Good, that's good. Hey, good. Yeah, mark, check. Like
Yeah,
that. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, we still communicate, but not really, over the phone.
Right. Oh, so your kids don't live with you, right? They have their
No,
separate life.
they live different places.
Right.
Yeah,
Your daughter's married and your son.
yeah. So that's the reason. And I still remember my wife asked my daughter, "Do you think days is good?" Of course, really good.
Yeah, you're really.
As long as no bother me. just like my daughter say, I always say, I feel sorry for my kids. I say, I didn't send you to America study. He say, no, you already raised me up right now. Yeah, it's good. It's good enough. My children told me, I feel really depressed, really released about that.
Yeah.
Some people say their father really rich, send them study abroad and learn everything like a master, professor, like that. But my son didn't. But they enjoy because we stay with them till they grew up in Taiwan, and with a lot of love and the patience. Also, as I mentioned about, I give you space to grow up by yourself.
If you believe real people and real stories matter, remember to like and subscribe. It helps us continue sharing those voices that deserve to be heard.